Run a Restaurant is one of the more popular restaurant games on Roblox. You start off with just a small restaurant selling rice, and eventually you're able to sell hundreds of different recipes to thousands of customers. So I decided, why not 100% it? But I did not realize that it would be an over 1,000-hour grind, from having to make millions in game, unlocking all employees, and the hardest badge to serve 1 million customers. So we started off at our basic restaurant, so literally all we can sell at this point is rice. Unlocking some basic quests, and getting our first employees. Furniture is also really important, which is what we buy here. It's important for milestone increases, which give you more customers. Skills are also really important, because they give you certain bonuses to your employees, as well as just production in general. At this stage, our biggest issue is just not having enough stoves or dishwashers, so I hired some employees to help with the demand. So we hired Tony as our first chef. The black market also contains some random items, but I don't really use this throughout my playthrough. So we're continuing on buying our employees to make everything more automated. So at this point we're able to unlock the farm, which is going to provide us with a lot of new recipes, since we can farm wheat, tomatoes, potatoes, that sort of stuff. That's going to be a massive help in terms of income, since the more difficult a recipe is, the more money we make. So here we're able to enable bread, and that's going to be making us $15 instead of the 10 from rice. So this brings us to the end of our first day. We were able to make $733 and we got $109 in bonus cash. However, we do have a problem where the average customer wait is quite high. So we're able to hire our first farmer, Mitchell. So he's going to be helping us out a lot as well. This is him hard at work. He's not even picking anything up. Oh, there we go. So yeah, this is our rank. We're at bronze 1 right now. We're able to finally get a basic stove, which is going to be a big upgrade for us. There we go. So as we just naturally play through the game, we're going to be leveling this up. So as we unlock new recipes, etc. But this is really important, since it's increasing our max customers, the customer spawn rate, and the special customer chance. Milestones are also really important, since they give cash bonuses, more customers, so we need to keep an eye out on this as well. So we were able to get our next badge, which is the 100 customer award. And this is what the restaurant is looking like now. It's slowly coming along, but we just need the money. This is what our employee list is looking like. It's coming along, but there's also a feature where we can train employees, which just gives them a small buff. Yeah, it could be something like they can carry an extra plate. So we were able to reach bronze 3 and we're halfway through to silver 1, which is really good. So yeah, this is the end of day 2. We've about doubled our money from the previous day. Now I'm finally able to add in some new tiles for our restaurant to make it look nicer. So yeah, we finally reached silver 1, 303 customers served. We also managed to get our first special customer, the foodie. So this customer provides a 50% bonus to skill XP. So that brings us to the end of day 3. We made 2.7k and an extra 408 in bonus cash. So this is our farming skill tab. As you can see, you get different bonuses for extra levels, and you can also unlock more employee slots. So it is crucial for progression. And we got silver 2. Another day, day 4. We were finally able to get our average customer wait down. So that's finally in the good. We were able to get silver 2. So this is going to mean more customers for us. So yeah, we're at 600 customers served. We need 1,000 for the next badge. We also bought a new fridge, since we didn't have enough space for all of the crops that we were getting. Day 5, again, we're making more money. I've also hired some more waiters, but it's getting quite expensive to get more employees at this rate. So this brings us to the end of day 6. I didn't make a lot of money because I was redecorating the restaurant. But yeah, now we have to get back to it. So I'm mainly just helping out with the plates, since that's what we're struggling with right now. So I'm just checking out this guy's restaurant. Looks really cool. So this is what we're going to be able to do later on. He's got a huge farm in the back. Yeah, this looks pretty exciting for a late game. We just got silver 3, 470 customers an hour. I was trying to see if we can disable rice, but it doesn't seem like it. So we just have to have that on, I guess. These are all of our current recipes right now. This is what the typical day looks like for me. Just sped up, 10 times speed. Literally all I'm doing is just helping with the plates mainly. That's what we're lacking on. And we got our next badge, which is to serve 1,000 customers. That's really cool. The next one though is at 1 million, so it's a bit of a jump. We also got our next badge for having our restaurant open for a week. Made 5.3k, that's really solid. So yeah, we're going to be training this employee. The bad thing is that we can't use them when they're being trained. So yeah, now we've unlocked our animals. So we're going to be able to raise a load of different animals and then get more recipes from that. So we've already gotten eggs and hash browns because of our chickens. And we've got another badge for serving 10 unique recipes in our restaurant. This is what our current restaurant looks like. I don't really have to do anything anymore. I can just AFK. Our employees get it all done. Decided to replace all of our stoves for the retro ones. They're a lot better. This is our latest employee list, and again we're upgrading. Joe is at level 3. I'm getting all the cleaners to level 3 because, like we can see here, they'll carry one more dish at once, which is huge for us. We finally got gold 1, platinum 1. Bit of a time skip there, but kind of AFKing now. That's the end of day 12. We actually made a lot of money now. This is what our farm is looking like. I've made a lot of changes to the restaurant. I've mainly just expanded it a lot, since we're going to need a ton of space. So I'm still adding the extra flooring and I've got to sort the rest of it out so it looks good. So once again, we've had a big time skip. We've gotten to Master 1, 15k customers served, and day 43. A lot of what I'm doing is just AFKing. But yeah, we've added a lot of new furniture, loads more tables, and we have our farm on the left and the ranch is on the right. So yeah, all of our skills are in the high 40s, almost 50s. And we got Master 1, 874 customers an hour. Another small update, we have 20k customers. We're about to get the 1 million cash badge. So another update, we did get the 1 million cash badge. I just missed the recording because I think I was AFK. So we're almost on day 100 and I've, again, just made more changes to the layout. We've added a lot more space for customers to be able to sit down, so hopefully we'll get more customers that way. The only badges that we have left are the Serve a Royal Customer and Serve 1 million customers, which is going to be the hardest one by far. Another update to all our stats. These are our employees, the recipes, skills, and our rank. We're almost Master 2. I'm kind of focusing on the milestones now. I did just see a layout that someone posted on YouTube, which is apparently this is the most optimal way to get customers. I thought if we're going to spend like 1,000 hours AFKing, we might as well get it done the fastest way possible. So the layout is just to have this really cramped place full of furniture so the customers can get in and out as fast as possible. I'm just going to fill in the tiles just because I want it to look nice. There isn't really any point in doing so. The entire farm is just going to be upstairs, which is just mainly going to be pumpkins and beehives. So yeah, we've already made 3 million and 39k customers served. So we had just gotten 51k customers served and we've made 5 million cash. We've also just finally gotten the millionaire award, 121 days in. I thought I already got it before, but I guess you just need to have 1 million cash on you. We can also hire our manager. He'll be able to buy or sell items for us as well, which is really helpful, just for being able to stay AFK. So our first task for him is going to be to buy pumpkins, since we need more for our pumpkin pies to get more money. This is our updated employee list. We've gotten every single employee. I don't even think there's any point in leveling them up any further because we just literally don't need it. Like, we've got enough of everything. So it's just staying AFK now. I also randomly came across these gnomes, which give small bonuses. There's the cook speed one. So we've already collected that one. 1% cash earned. Cook speed again and again. Since this has taken so long, they've just released update 7, which brings in pets. Well, I'd check out some furniture that got added, but nothing's actually good for us. This is the pet merchant. This seems to be the best one for me right now, the cat. So we're going to buy that one. And then we can spend money and, in this case, it's coffee beans. And then we can upgrade it. So I decided to go with customer walk boost and cash boost. So we can have customers leave and enter faster. So we'll just get more customers an hour. We finally got Master 3, 87,000 customers and 16 million earned. The employee list hasn't changed at all. This is the recipes that we're using. So literally everything's disabled but the pumpkin pie. And that's an update on our skills. Almost all of them are level 70 and our milestones. So our rank is completely maxed, so we won't be getting more customers an hour anymore. This is our cap. So I'll be seeing you after a lot of AFKing. After hundreds of hours of AFKing, we've gotten 1 million customers served and 487 million cash earned. I was also AFK when I got the badge. So yeah, we've got all of the skills maxed. Every single rank is maxed as well for Champion 3, which is new. And these are our milestones. Also got most of the stuff there. Not everything though, because it just wasn't needed. Like all I cared about was customers. This is all our employees. We also got fishermen, because that was another update they added. Yeah, you can see everything's maxed. This is all our recipes. Had to get some few extra ones from the fishing update, but that took like 3 minutes to get. It wasn't difficult at all. And then this is our max pet, 17.1% cash and 8.6%. This is my setup for the fisherman. Again, I didn't bother building anything here since I was just AFKing. This is our Royal Gourmet customer. Just so you know, I did get the badge. We've served him 81 times. So this is the full badge list on the games page, just to make sure that you know that I've gotten them. And then this is my inventory. So yeah, all the badges are there. So that's the video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.